I don't know what vlog this is. I think it's 50 something, but it doesn't really matter. So today I woke up, but I have something to tell you. Same top. There's two of them. So yeah, I did have a shower and I did change clothes. So, first of all, I woke up around 4, but I was facing up. When I usually sleep, I face down on my belly. I've told this many times before. So my body was taken out for a ride. I know that because at the canteen in H&M, the guy who serves me looked at me like he really looked at me like I'm some sort of weird, fucked up motherfucker. Just really weird look. So I knew then that he wanted to say something, and he said, "Not right now. Maybe later. Not on works," he said. So I'm guessing my body was taken out for a ride, like always. So I must have went outside. I must have not myself. I don't do this, but my body can be controlled. As you know, there is a chip in the back of my head, and then there is a restrictor preventing me from having a greater than normal thought process. So I'm guessing the inbred must have taken it out for a ride, and then he must have either gone begging, either he must have gone begging for food, or he must have stripped naked and tried to do something with someone else, humiliated me, or just did something I would never do. For example, I would never go out in the middle of the night because I like my sleep. So if the inbred does this again, he's actually fucking himself over. You know when they do it such a comfortable position, thinking that they'll get away with anything? Well, it's actually not true. Even if you are, Lucifer, he was so far next to God, and he did the craziest shit, and he's now in hell. And you people are just not in that level. You think you'll escape? Anyway, so I went to work, but before I went to work, I stretched. I was sitting here and I stretched, and I pulled a muscle in the back. So right here and right here. So up till I think 10 o'clock, I was in pain, and even now I'm in pain. I can't stretch, or if I do this, it hurts like a sharp pain on my spine. So it hurts very badly. So I had to call in half day. The first day I'm back at work after being made permanent on a 3 month old trial period. Yeah, that's right. Probation period. 3 month probation period. I get. I had to leave at half day, and my supervisor told me it will affect me kind of badly, but he understood, so he let me go anywhere. So I took the bus, came home, ate some food. I don't like eating in this house because I don't know where I am. I should have ate at the canteen. I had something at the canteen, but I still ate here, and I feel disgusted. But it's okay. I can't see where I am, so I could be on the street or I could be in prison, so I wouldn't be able to tell. And also, you know how everyone keep eating the chicken. This is a different story to what my blog is. So I think the chicken has been cursed by the other animals because in Noah's Ark or something in the past, it must have done something really, really bad to have pissed off the other animals, and they must have cursed the chicken to have all its offspring and its descendants get eaten by everyone. Imagine, chicken is the most eaten dish on the planet. I feel sorry for the chicken, but I can't just stop eating it. I got paid $3.56 for previous week. This week it will be a bit less, and then we'll get paid in 2 weeks' time, and that's gonna mess with me for the next little while, and I don't have enough to cover my expenses. So back to begging my sister again for a bit of money to cover myself, and then give it back to her on a Thursday when I get paid. Anyway, so inbred, I know you're never far away. So if you do keep doing this, just keep in mind that no one's gonna save your ass from a long time away downstairs. But you feel comfortable and you feel quite strong about torturing and humiliating people just because of the freedom the old man, the pedophile, and the motherfucking asshole in home clothes have given you. It doesn't really matter to me because eventually, sooner or later, I will clear my name. And regardless of what you all think, I don't really care for any other alumnites to right to keep their secrets. I don't give a fuck. If none of you have the courage to stop a moron from humiliating me, I have no reason to help you keep your secrets. So when I find out what the fuck's happened, I will clear my name. I will correct my reputation from disgrace to dignified, and I wouldn't care how many of you lose your livelihood and your secret and the way you live. I would not give two flying fucks. I will clear my name, and when that happens, a lot of you will find yourself behind jail doors, and not just for 1 or 2 years, but for all your lifetimes. You may think I'm joking, but I'm not. You really ought to think about this, but none of you do, so it doesn't really matter to me. If you have the courage to do it, then you can suffer, and you can have the courage to suffer. As far as I know, I will be humiliated by us for everyone from literally, I will be put on the map. I will put myself on the map to clear my name, and this is what's going to happen. So when I do this, around 36 to 38, when I do this, everyone from Russell Howard to everyone in Mock the Week to all the way to people from America to Japan will humiliate me, and I don't really care. So I would not give two flying fucks. I will just remove their opportunity. I have that capacity, and I will use that. If you use your powers for ill will, I will use my powers for ill will too. Eye for an eye. Think about that before you fuck up anymore.